Yo, 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 welcome to the Food Zone where we take this journey together, learning recipes as one, aka Batman in the kitchen. We got a quick chicken asada taco. One's going to be made with fresh salsa and the other one with green verde. So we got our cutting board to cut up the chicken when we need to. This is that fresh salsa or pico, whatever you want to call it. It's tomato, cilantro, onion, olive oil, a dash of red wine vinegar, and pink sea salt. We got cilantro, and we got that verde. And we got the tortillas. And to make life simple, I was able to purchase the asada. It's the marinade already in the chicken. But if you can't find this in your area, you can actually look this up on YouTube. There's like thousands of recipes for that. But why not make life simple and find one that's already made? You see the juices there, and it's already sealed, so it makes for easier and quicker recipes. But this product should be available in the United States and Canada. I'm not sure about the rest of the world. See what you can find that's local to you. And if not, like I said, just research this asada on YouTube or on the net, and you should find the recipe. So we're going to start by putting this in the pan and cooking it thoroughly. And then we'll use the cutting board to chop it up, and then we'll go from there. All right, YouTube, so we're back. Look how easy that is. The marinade's already in there. I've had this in the refrigerator for 3 days marinating. Like I said, if you can't find this product in your country, your area, like I said, you can look up the recipe online, but it's a lot simpler if you can buy it like this. So we're going to put this on medium, and we're going to just start cooking each breast probably like 4 minutes per side. And like I said, after that, we'll cut it up on the cutting board to make it bite-sized put on these tacos. But this is a really simple recipe, and like I said, one, you're going to have cilantro and the salt and the marinade of this, and then the other one you'll have the fresh salsa. So let's get to this recipe, and we'll take it from there. And like I said, my channel is not from cooking stuff from scratch. It's taking quality natural products and organics and making simple meals that you and your family will enjoy. Alright, YouTube, so you see that they're cooking really good. If these chicken breasts are a little bit too thick, you could cook them for a while, and then you could use a separate plate, and you could cut up things and then put it back in and cook it. So we're going to just continue to cook this, and then it's only like a 1 to 2 minute build. Alright, YouTube, so you can see that they continue to cook. There's still some pink in there, so I'll keep turning these until they're done. And like I said, if they're not cooking thoroughly fast enough because they're thick, like I said, you could turn the heat off, go to a separate plate, and just dice it up and return it to the pot, and then the plate that you cut it on, just wash it carefully. So we're almost there. Alright, so I still have this on medium, and it's almost there. You can see that it's browning, and since I had this marinating for 3 days, you can see that the flavor is in the chicken. So, we all have busy lives, and why make stuff difficult? Like I said, if you're a person that likes making stuff from scratch, this is not the YouTube channel for you, and good luck, but I'm here to provide quick and simple recipe ideas with quality food, and we can take this journey together. I wish you could smell this. Alright, YouTube, so to make sure that this cooks thoroughly, sorry I can't say that word, I took this to a separate plate and I cut it up, and I'm going to continue to cook it like this. It's a shame that you can't see it, but this meat is really juicy and tender, so I'm going to keep this between medium and low, and I'm going to get the pink out of there. But that other plate, you want to wash it very good, and the knife, the chef knife, you want to wash that with soap and hot water, and then return it to the cutting board, because when this is done, we're going to cut it up even finer. But you can see that the oil's really hot in here in the marinade. And like I said, we're just going to keep doing this until it's thoroughly cooked. Alright, YouTube. So I've been moving this around for the last couple minutes. I don't want to bore you with this, but it's almost there. And like I said, I wish you could really smell that asada. Look at that in there. And like I said, like why make life difficult? If you want to make everything from scratch, so be it. We all have our own preferences. But if you can take simple things and make quality meals for you and your family, why not? So we're almost done with that. As soon as it's done, we'll move it to here and cut it up even finer. Alright, so we're done. And like I said, sometimes if the chicken breast is not evenly, it won't cook good. So sometimes, like I said, just remove it, use a separate plate, and then cut it smaller. And then it'll be fully cooked. But you can see the sauce in there. So we're going to let this rest for like a minute or so. And then we're going to bring it here. We're going to cut it as fine as we can. And then we're going to build the two tacos. One with cilantro and verde, and then the other one with just that fresh salsa. Alright, so we're at that step. We got the chef knife. It was cleaned in water and soap and hot water. So we're going to take this chicken and cut it up as best as we can. Throw it in another container, and then we'll build the tacos. Once again, you could see that asada in there. So when we cut this chicken up, we're going to want to take that asada, put it in a small cup, and we'll drizzle it over the chicken, especially the one that doesn't have the salsa. But I wish you could smell my kitchen now. It smells so good. YouTube, so look at all that asada and the juice from the chicken and the oil. And look at that cutting board. You can see how juicy that chicken was. So we have the chicken ready. Thing is, I'm just going to clean up a little bit, but the thing you could do is this sauce right here, you could take your take the bread of your choice, stick it in there and twist it around, flip it, and get all that on your bread. And you could do the same thing with the cutting board. Use bread and wipe it up. But the thing I'm going to do is, while we step away for a second so I can clean some of this up, I'm going to put this in a container because I'm going to drizzle it over the chicken. So we will be back. Alright, so we're going to build taco 1. And like I said, these are really simple because we already have the chicken done. So for taco 1, chicken, verde, buy the one that you like. That's the green sauce. We got some fresh cilantro. And there's the juice of the asada and chicken and the oil. So we'll start by putting some chicken down. Use the hands that God gave you. This might not look totally gourmet like a chef, but I can guarantee this will taste good. So put the chicken you want, and then we'll do the toppings. Alright, so we have the chicken down there. And there's the sauce, like I said. Drizzle that local magic on there. So that's done. Put on as much as you want. So we'll save the rest for the other taco. So now the thing we're going to want to do is take our verde. Splash that on there. Like I said, this is not going to be like a gourmet or a great display, but this is all about taste. That's the problem. Like some foods you can't make look really great or gourmet. Just the way the colors and the lights are. If you see them in Instagram, they usually do stuff with food blogs where they trick the eye and do everything. So there's that verde. And then just to top it off, take the fresh cilantro. And there you have your first taco. Your first chicken Asada taco with verde and cilantro. YouTube. So now to the second one. We still have that chicken. Now we have this fresh homemade salsa that's been sitting here for a couple hours, and all the flavors are come together. And like I said, this is tomato, cilantro, onion, pink sea salt, olive oil, and just a dash of red wine vinegar. We have some more fresh cilantro if you want for garnish, and then we have that asada juice. So like I always say, you should the hands that God gave you. Like if we were working in a restaurant, of course we would wear gloves, but this is your house and we have hygiene. So just load that up with the chicken. All right, so thankful to the YouTube process. We already have the chicken down there. Now we're going to take this juice and pour that on there. Next we're going to do is take this salsa, freshly made, and garnish that. So we will get that on top of there. And then it's our choice if we want to put some more fresh cilantro there. But then it's basically done. And like I said, if we weren't filming this, it wouldn't take that long. Alright, YouTube, so there we have it. We have the fresh salsa on top, or if you want to call it pico. It's all what you want to do. Like, since there's a lot of cilantro in there, I'm not going to use this, so I'll save this, add it to the chicken, and eat it another time. But that's your chicken asada with fresh salsa on top. Look what I have left over from that cook. I didn't use this chicken, salsa, or rest of the cilantro, so I put it into all in one container, and I'm going to put a lid on top, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. So you could have this for another day, just eat it alone, or put it over a salad, or if you wanted to, you could put this in a freezer bag and freeze it. But see what happens when you cook from home. And like I said, you don't have to use you don't have to cook from scratch. So like I'll have this for either tomorrow or the next day. It'll last for 2 or 3 days. But that's the thing, like you can always have leftovers. We are done. Thanks for visiting my channel. If you'd like to contact, please subscribe, hit the bell so you'll get 2 or 3 uploads every week, and you also get other stuff like food blogs and tips and how-to. Like I said, I got to work on my channel. My job is really busy. I work in food retail and distribution, so my job is really busy 5 days a week. And on my days off, I have to rest up. But here you go with both tacos. Chicken asada with fresh salsa. And you got chicken asada with the green verde and the fresh cilantro. Like I said, this definitely does not look gourmet. But I can guarantee you can taste all the flavors. And it's something to enjoy. So like I said, thanks for being here. I got to redesign my YouTube page, and like I said, I'm going to buy a ring light, and I'm going to start appearing in the videos. But like I said, my channel is here to bring you food ideas, and a lot of this stuff you can cook in one pan, and you could use for RV life, van life, and camping. So let's take this journey together in 2021. Hope for health and happiness, and I'll see you soon. God bless. Dan Soy, Batman.